Hello, my friend. Welcome back to another episode of Career Wellbeing, where we help you prioritize your well being so you can achieve your career goals and reclaim your work life balance. I'm your host, Anna Gaynor, career strategist and career well-being expert. I am really excited about this episode. Today's topic is one that can truly make a difference in your professional journey. If you're currently on the job hunt or even contemplating a change, this episode is tailor made just for you. I'll share my 3 R's. These are the steps that I teach my clients to help them find a company with a good culture. The title for this episode is How Do You Find a Company with a Good Culture? I hope you enjoy it. Today, we're diving into a crucial topic that might just change the game when it comes to your job satisfaction. We're talking about how to find a company with a good culture. Now, I know you have been there, feeling unsatisfied with your job. Well, guess what? It might just be the company culture that's not quite right for you. But what exactly is this company culture we keep talking about? Think of it as the company's personality traits. It's all about the values, beliefs, attitudes, behaviors, and standards that everyone shares in an organization. It's how they roll at the workplace. And it plays a huge role in how people react to change, how they feel about their work, and how they get along with each other. Sometimes you join a company thinking they have this fantastic culture, but then reality hits. It doesn't quite match your values, beliefs, and what you care about. For example, you're all about teamwork, but they're all about competition. Finding a company with a good culture is very important, especially if you are in a toxic environment. Before you hit that apply button, you need to practice my 3 R's, and I am here to break them down for you. Step 1, research. Before you even think about applying, take a deep dive into the company. Check their online presence, visit their website to see what they say about their culture, read about their mission, vision, and any other information that talks about their values. And don't forget to visit their LinkedIn page. What are they posting about? What gets them excited? Also, check if they have profiles on other social media websites. And the real gold mine here are those employee review websites. See what people are saying about the company. Do you spot any red flags? Does the company align with your must haves? Your must haves are those non negotiable things that align with your values. Take a moment to reflect on those reviews, but read them with a grain of salt. Reviews are someone's experience with a company. What someone writes about the company may or not be something that you value. Research helps you get a sense of the culture before you apply for a job. Research is the foundation for your job search success. Have you taken my free quiz yet? It's called What's Your Career Wellbeing Score? Discover your career score in just 1 minute through 7 simple questions. Gain valuable insights and receive expert tips to improve your well being while fostering a fulfilling and successful career. Take the quiz today at anagainer.com/quiz. ANAGOEHNER.com/quiz. And just in case you are a multitasker like most of us, you can find the link to the quiz in the show notes. Now let's get back to today's episode. Step 2, reach out. Now it's time to reach out. After your research, connect with a few people at the company. Ask them a couple of culture related questions that are important to you. LinkedIn is your new best friend here. You can use LinkedIn to find these people and send them a message. Reach out to at least 5 people because you might not get responses from everyone. Be polite and ask 1 or 2 questions with a friendly tone. Don't take it personally if some people don't reply. Their DMs, also known as the LinkedIn inbox, may be full of messages, or they may not be very active on the platform, or they may be too busy. You can also try reaching out to former employees. They might be able to provide with some important information. But avoid asking why they left the company in your first message. That's a little too personal for a first message. I highly recommend asking 1 or 2 questions in your first message. I have a template of what you can write when you reach out to someone for the first time. The link is in the show notes. Step 3, review. Before hitting that apply button, it's time for a review. Look at what you have found in steps 1 and 2. If it's all looking good, go ahead and apply for the job. Even if you are not 100% sure about everything or you are in a time crunch, go ahead and still apply for that job. Step 3 helps you review what you have found so far and prepares you to ask those important culture related questions during the job interview. Here are a few examples. Are there opportunities for professional development? What challenges is the company facing? Is it a collaborative or independent work environment? After the interview, review all 3 steps, or as I like to call it, the 3 R's. Did you see any red flags? Do you have any lingering doubts? If you are still unsure and have questions, you can ask a question or two in your post interview thank you note, or you can wait until you receive a job offer to clarify any doubts. Remember that you have the power of choice. You can always say yes or no to a job offer. So, there you have it, the 3 R's to find a company culture that's right for you. Remember, no company culture is perfect. What works for one person may not work for you. Do your research, reach out to people, and ask about company culture during the interview. You might not have all the answers, but you will be in a great position to make an informed decision. I hope you found these tips helpful. If you want more tips, you can read the blog post that goes along with this episode. Check out the link in the show notes. Always remember, you are your chief career officer. Don't wait for someone else to see your value. Advocate for yourself and your well being. That's it for today, my friend. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure to subscribe to Career Wellbeing wherever you listen to podcasts. If you like this episode, help someone else find us. Please leave us a review and rate the show. Got a minute? Check out my free quiz, What's Your Career Wellbeing Score? In the show notes. Thank you for listening. And remember, your career well being matters.